silent wakefulness continued for some time. Until... What? Oh, I'm up, bro. I'm up. What's up, bro? There's no way you're about to make shuttle noises, bro. I'm about to take a Glock from my cabinet and become the ultimate marksman right then and there. Is that the sound of the doorknob turning? What the heck? Someone at my door again? Who the hell is it? It's just me. The drink! Was that Desmond? I pulled the door open in a creak and peeked out. Could you come out for a second? I want to talk. This man has a arrow position at the back of his arm like this. This is how he wants to talk to Damon. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Hey, Damon. Hey, buddy. Hey. Can you come inside? I want to talk. I want to talk for a second. I want to talk for a second. Yeah, just like 1 second. What this? Nah, it's just for target practice. It's target practice. Why? I just have an idea. You'll see. Yeah, it's called murder. It's okay, dude. Look at the other. Look, the others are here as well. Oh, okay, bet. You got Eva out? Okay, fire. Look at her position like that, bro. Oh my gosh, with that fit and then that cute little gold bristle thing with that red tie. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my gosh. Why is she so bad? He moved to the side, revealing some students standing behind me. Oh. All right. Give me a minute.
Nice.
Okay, that's everyone. Are you gonna explain why you dragged us out here now?
Right.
Yeah, right. There's something that's been bugging me, so I wanted to ask you guys about it. People always ask me why they call me the drink. Are the locks in your rooms broken? Huh? Last night, I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out, the lock was broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today, I heard Grace complaining about a broken lock.
No.
Wait, so the reason you were messing with my doorknob?
Yeah.
You see, a broken lock isn't something you'd want to admit since it makes you look vulnerable. I figured not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check for myself.
Not okay!
You could have at least asked first! By the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's lock is broken. Huh? That puts a whole new spin in my early morning door busting.
So hackneyed.
I mean, hey, don't expose us. That's unfair.
Whoa.
Hold on. I'm not trying to expose anyone. I'm just trying to say that I'm the drink. And when I was a kid, people called me the juice box. I think I get what he's trying to say.
Kind of like...
You just want everyone to be honest with each other so we can cover all our bases, right?
No kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
This is difficult.
This is valuable information, even if you did go blah, 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 blah. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. Will do.
In any case.
Anyway, we need to deal with this issue now. It's not safe for us to be sleeping in unlocked rooms. Any ideas on what we should do? Yup.
Could you explain?
Oh.
Think about it this way.
What if we slept in pairs? I call Eloise! Give me Eloise dollar, please! Desmond, dab me up, my brother. That is the best idea anyone has had in the hours I've played this game, bro. If someone did try to kill, they'd be discouraged if they saw their target had company, right? I doubt any of us actually want to hurt anyone,
Safety
but
first.
for everyone's peace of mind, I think it's worth a try. And what if you want to kill your partner? Sounds pretty easy to me.
Fail.
Very fair assertion. Unfortunately, I love Eloise, and we're just gonna be baby making because that wouldn't be the easiest mystery to solve. Oh wait, fair. Also, fair point from Mark Bursky. I gotta have a bunk buddy? I'm up for it. Yeah, me too.
I suppose.
Pairs? I suppose that would be easier to arrange, huh? Whoever bunks with me, get ready for the sickest crib you ever gotten. My place even packs neo-lithium batteries. I'm starting to think these kidnappers are fans. Neo-lithium batteries. I low-key now want a room with Jet, bro. But, you know, still gotta get that baddie. They're the newest fad in the electric drag racing scene. Fad? Nay, those things are breakthroughs in the world of physics. Not only do they generate electricity on their own, they're super lightweight to boot. How come you know so much? They teach this nerdy stuff in pirate school or something? When the batteries first came out, it made the news. One of my crewmates just happened to catch wind of it.
That so?
That's word of mouth for you, extending as far as the eye can see. I guess this would explain my room too. It's littered with all sorts of fancy tools and metals.
Oh.
Really? Is there a tool you could use to fix our locks? Nothing of the sort in my room, no. Sorry, hun. That's a shame. So we all received gifts related to our talents. Man, I got a damn podium. I got a stand, that's it. Are you serious? You guys got all this cool junk? I got a stand? Change our talent, bro. This talent sucks. Some more than others, by the sounds of it.
Seriously.
Will you stop calling them gifts? They're clearly some sort of incentive.
Can I go now?
Can we just pick a person to bunk with already? Seconded. I want to choose. If there's really no way out of this, then shut not the mathlete. Oh, I'ma have to sleep with Eva. I don't wanna sleep with Eva. I wanna sleep with my wife, bro. Game, please. I know you're not gonna let me choose, cause games like this hate me. Shot not. Shot not.
Put a smile on that face.
Hey, Eva, wanna be bunk buddies? W, Diana! W, Diana! And now I don't gotta sleep with Eva. Diana continues to prove that she's a kind soul, and I get to make babies with my wife! You wanna take that weirdo?
We need to work together.
We can't just leave her alone at night. Like Wolfgang said, it's not safe. She's so sad, bro. Okay, we can bunk together. Really? Yay!
I must take note of
Let's
this.
see. So Diana and Eva have paired with each other. Bro, why is he writing that? Actually, very, very, very smart, Ulysses. This is why he's writing it, so we can plan murders, He's a smart man. I am so suspect of him. Ulysses flipped open his notebook and scribbled it in. All right, duly noted. Did you have to write that down? Logan Paul, did you have to go to Japan? Logan, I promise it's all jokes. I promise, bro. Look, I'm wearing a Mario hat. I make sure not to write everything down. Keeping track of the pairs is important. I'll forget otherwise. But like, you didn't even get permission first. Kinda sus just writing down people's names without them knowing. Dude, it's just a name. Well, at least get my permission. Anyway, how should we determine the rest of our pairs?
An idea.
As one who suggested the idea, I'd say we'd pick our buddies ourselves. Allow me, to answer that question, Huh? Look at you all. Oh, she's the ultimate matchmaker. Toshiko, I know you see it. I know you see my beautiful wife right here. I know you see her. I know you know what to do. Pair her with me or I will come and kill you. A chance to sow seeds of love are just within reach. She's putting, oh yeah. It's clear the situation is in need of an expert matchmaker's advice, Fear not. In all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pair the rest of you, That's not really necessary. Now, there is not a moment to spare. Everyone, please list out all your favorite reality. How is that helpful? There's no better way to bond with your partner than over mediocre daytime television, I am a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuances, At the age of 14, by the way. Matchmakers? Screw that. No, don't screw that. Toshiko, do your work. Let's just settle who's gonna get with an arm wrestling contest.
For your information.
Why are you immediately jumping to violence, Are we dogs or are we men? Neither.
Check it out.
Grace, you and I can wrestle first. The hell? I'm not challenging you. Why? Scared she'll beat you? Okay, Damon. W instigation. I like this. Scared? Quit projecting, Soybane. Okay, W counter. An easy win is a meaningless win. No argument about it. If I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, then I'm not getting stronger. If I'm not getting stronger, there's no point in fighting.
Jeez.
Calm down, it's not even that serious. W response, W. Speak for yourself, I want to see a throwdown!
Exactly.
It would be more exciting than reality television. Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy's made a very provocative proposal, but our situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead. I already said I wasn't gonna fight
Let the
her.
lady out, will you?
As for you, boys, I think you should all leave and figure out your pairs independently. No, I don't want a male. I don't want a male partner, bro. Strangers will usually be more comfortable spending the night with the same gender. I'm not one of them. Then we're splitting it by gender. Not us. Not us. No, not us. No, the two of us are going together. What about my matchmaking, huh? I can still work within these rules.
Bit complicated.
I trust your instincts, Toshiko, but this might not be the best place for romance. Okay, I trust you too, huh?
But
So, I can't bunk with a girl? No, I can though, so I will! Yes, now skedaddle. Okay, my fault. Actually, no, I'll fight Ingrid, bro. I'll fight and I'll lose. I'll fight and I'll lose to prove how much I love my wife. Don't worry, I'll handle it from here. If the women want to remain here at the dorms, I'll redirect the men to the dining hall. What? Oh, wait. Oh, in terms of communication, I thought we were going to sleep in the dining hall. I was about to crash out. I figured you'd step up. Always acting so chivalrous. I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well. That's my secret. I'm psychic. You're Sayaka? You don't seriously think that, do you? Of course not. Now get out of here. Okay, fine. We won't have Miss Kayora's help, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Let's go. You see, bro? You see that right there? That right there is her saying, can me and Damon sleep together? Look at her eyes, bro. I'm telling y'all, those dots right there, study this body language that she's given, bro. Not wanting to irk Ingrid any further, we left the girls to the dorm hallway and went to the dining hall.
Another
So,
day.
anyone got ideas on how to do this? How about we take turns picking our partners and we discuss it from
I
there?
hear ya.
No need to fret. I've got a proposition. Let's play an old and simple game of rock, paper, scissors. My crew and I do it all the time. Leave the decision making up to Lady Luck,
Easy
no?
enough.
Sure, that could work. How would we split it up between all 8 of us?
So on and so on.
Well, we could form 4 groups with 2 pairs in each. The winners of each group, you know what? Sounds real complicated. Just treat that like 2 separate
That's
games.
right.
As for groups, Mark, Jet, Wolfgang, Ulysses can go on the right side of the room. Desmond, Kai, David, and I can stay here on the left. I guess it does the trick.
Many thanks.
Sounds great. Doesn't that make it so I can't be paired with anyone on the other side? Is that a problem? We can switch people around if you want. There's no need to worry about that. The setup is perfectly fine as it is.
Are we ready?
Any oppositions? No? Alright then, let's get this underway. I'll make sure to keep track of the final pair. We quickly split into our 2 groups and Desmond agreed to partner with Kai, leaving me with the pirate man. Oh, we're with the goat! Oh, yes, sir. We're with Big Daddy Jean. Yes, sir. See, if it wasn't gonna be my wife, I'd want it to be Jean. So, I'm happy. You wish to challenge me? Not like I have much of a choice.
Boy.
Good enough for me. No cheating, all right? Oh, wait, we're just playing the game. Okay. You've got my word. The 2 of us raise our fists. Oh, I know exactly how to play this. Okay, so what you gotta do, okay, here's how you play rock. Matter of fact, let me go pee and then I'll explain how to play rock, paper, scissors and win every time. Now, in all honesty, the game might not let me win because, you know, it's the game, right? But see, here's the thing, right? People are naturally distrustful. So if you tell them what you're going to play and then actually play that, they will not believe you and then you instantly win. That's number 1. So we're gonna go paper. What did I say? Paper. Scissors. Oh, what?
I see.
Huh. My scissors against your paper. They would have made it either way. They would have. Matter of fact. To literally prove a point, I went all the way back to the save file I made last night and then brought myself back to here. Let's see what happens if we pick paper or scissors or whatever.
I see.
You see? You see? You see? You see? So I really wasn't in the wrong, was I? Great game, mate! We only doing 1 round? Didn't plan on doing more than 1, unless that's what you want. No, it's fine. I glanced over at Desmond and Kai to see how they were going. Gee, I can never win. Good game. And on the other side of the room, looks like it's you and me, Ulysses.
I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Broski.
Ree! Fate paired us together, broski. My name is Mark. If those guys are together and Desmond won his match. Oh my god, no, bro, no. Are you serious, bro? End the video here. End the video here. Actually, actually end the video here. No freaking way.
Excuse me.
Alright, looks like everyone is done. If I'm correct, the pairs are as follows. Sean is with Desmond, Mark is with Jet, I'm with Wolfgang, and Desmond is with Kai, Logan Paul.
According to my notes.
That'd be everyone, unless I somehow forgot someone. Nope, that's 8. If everything's all decided, why don't we head for the bed? We need to rest well if we hope to find an escape from this place. Good night, everyone. I'll update the girls on our arrangement tomorrow.
Later.
Cool. Broski, wait up!
Makes sense.
Guess that's our cue. Night, everyone. Here's to a successful tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm gonna wake up pissed. I'm gonna go to bed pissed. I mean, the guys began to climb the dining hall in their respective pairs until only Kai and I remained.
Anybody?
Guys, wait! You can't leave me here with. Yeah, bro. What's up? What's up? I don't want to stay in a stranger's room, so let's do my room. Whatever, bro. You're sleeping with a stranger either way.
Don't say that.
At least if it's my room, I'll feel more in control
Again.
of the situation. Yeah? Can we just go? He was putting on a sour face, but he wasn't running away either. Guess he's more scared of sleeping alone than sharing a room with me. If I try to ditch him now, he'll probably follow me after like a sad dog. I may as well just bite the bullet and find his dorm already. If I'm remembering correctly, his room was on the opposite end of the hallway. Why is his room specifically in a different area? Game, I don't trust that. I don't trust that, but let's go. I don't even want to talk to this dude, bro. I do not want to talk. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. My room is the third one on the left. You won't miss it because my name's on it. Whatever, bro. Move. Is there anyone else here? Like, all right, here we are in this bum's room. What the hell? Bro, beauty pageant or a room, bro? Are you sure this ain't one of the girls? Aside from the color scheme and a couple ornaments, Kyle's dorm looked a lot like my own. Do all the dorms share a similar floor plan? Hey, before we go to sleep, I need to find something real quick. Kai approached a nearby desk. Look at that ring light back. It's literally the exact same as that one over here. Kai approached a nearby desk and reached into one of the drawers. After a moment, he returned with something in his hand. Okay, here it is.
Eh?
A tape dispenser? Why were you looking for that? Just watch. Gripping the dispenser close to his chest, Kai walked over to the door. There, I watched as he taped a vertical line across the floor, starting at the door at the end of the closet. I'm gonna let him cook. What's this plan?
This will act as our marker
A marker?
to divide the room. See where you're standing? That's your side of the room.
Okay.
This side is mine. If you step over the tape, you'll be in my territory.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Seriously?
Are you serious? You're splitting the room in two? I mean, I would do that too. Personally, I'm glad he did that. You realize this tape can't stop me from stepping over, right?
No!
No! Don't you dare! If you enter my side, I'll scream. I'll scream bloody freaking murder! Okay, calm down. There was no point in putting up a fight. It seemed I was stuck on this side of the room. Meaning, no bed. Wait, that's how he divided it? Oh my gosh, bro. If only I swore. If only I swore. Damn it, how the hell am I gonna sleep now? There must be something around here I can use. Probably this couch. Yep, this sofa right here. We sleep it right here. Yep. Looked like this sofa was my bed for tonight. If only our kidnappers included spare bedding. They clearly have the funding. How else could they build a huge dome sky or an entire pharmacy? Makes me wonder where all the money comes from. I crawled onto the sofa, my mind confused by a cacophony of questions. It was just so much to unpack, so much I couldn't answer. The pharmacy, the pen pad, and everything that happened after. if Eloise is okay, because I know she's thinking about me right now. All of it followed me deep into sleep. Ah! We're back! We're back here.
Do you believe dreams are windows to the past?
To the past, no.
Do they let us relive things we can't remember?
Relive things we can't remember or live things we've never dreamt of, yes.
You know, I believe we humans are just like cats.
Do not include yourself in the human category. Do not do that when you have a goat mask on, bro.
I believe we have 9 lives.
Okay? Talk to me.
Which life do you reckon you're on?
Me? I gotta be on, like, the 13th.
Your first? Your 9th?
13th, as I said.
When you die, will you be gone for good?
Probably, yes.
Or will you wake up again, unable to remember anything?
Who knows?
Will the new you live a fulfilling life? Or will you repeat the old you's mistakes?
Hold on, wait. This might have a subliminal message, bro. These might have subliminal messages, bro. Will the new you live a fulfilling life, or will you repeat the old you's mistakes?
You'll repeat them without ever realizing. You'll repeat them just like cats.
Does anyone have a cat animal thing or a cat related animal to their character? Or is there anybody who is an animal that cats prey on? Because based off of that, we already know who's getting cooked. I still think it's Eloise, though.
Good morning, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m.
We're friends now. Okay.
From the looks of things, it's shaping up to be another beautiful morning. I can feel it already. The sunlight kissing my neck, the sands trickling down my back. It's as though the world is telling me, have an awful day. Enough with the dramatics. Have you gotten used to this little alarm every morning? I hope so, because there's plenty more where that came from.
A guy like me gets some beauty sleep? It's morning already. I had a decent sleep, all things considered, but it was still weird to wake up in someone else's room. Oh, this will be the last time I do. I jumped off the couch and went straight for the door. I went back to my dorm. Bye.
Whatever.
Oh, good morning to you too. What happened? What happened? Just as I was about to open the door, I noticed it. 2 envelopes had been slit underneath the gap of the— These are motives. We're cooked, bro. We're cooked. Hey, what are you doing? I grabbed the envelope with my name on it and used my foot to slide the other one over to Kai.
Wait.
An envelope? Is this something important? When I opened the envelope, what I saw inside— his mom and dad. Damn, his mom is a baddie. Oh my gosh. Yo, it's a photo of— oh, Wolfgang. Is that Wolfgang's girl? Wolfgang, I see you, bro. This is exactly why you are a chairman in the elite table of hating activity. Judging by the woman's clothes, this was definitely taken during their wedding. He's married? Wolfgang is married? What's going on? Why am I delivered a wedding photo? Dude, you seriously gotta listen to this. Foolish nerd, this spider never leaves her web except to sell pastries. Is this a joke or something? It's giving crappy Christmas card energy, like the kind your distant aunt sends you. What are you talking about? It's on the back of this photo, see? Wait a minute, is that Cassidy? Yeah, it was in my envelope. It looks like it's from a stream, doesn't it? Maybe Cassidy's trying to pull a prank on me? I don't know where she could have gotten this photo, though.
Hey,
what about you? Does your letter have anything? Turning my back to Kai, I pulled the photo out of the envelope and flipped it over. Like father, like son. Sure enough, there's a message. Like father, like son. Beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. So beneath that wolf in sheep's clothing is essentially what they're saying Wolfgang is, bro. Like a soft, defenseless sheep that he may appear to be, he's got the mind of a predator and the mind of a striker, like Isagi Yoichi. Huh? Was this a verse from a poem or something? I flipped the photo back over and eyed the details more closely, now realizing a date had been printed at the very bottom. April 17th, 2001. This must be the date the photo was taken, when the Twin Towers were still up. Wait, 2001? Doesn't that contradict Wolfgang's student profile? Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang. Excuse me? 22 years old and already a lawyer? That confirms that you did start college as a teenager. Okay, what does that mean? That means this photo must have been taken before he was born. What? In that case, given his resemblance to this man in the photo, could I actually be looking at his parents? Damn, his dad's genetics carried, bro. They carried hard, and his mother is a baddie, and oh my goodness, bro. Like father, like son. Yeah, bro. I didn't really get it, but it sounded ominous. Damn it, what the hell is going on?
Whatever.
Real quick. All right, just ignore me then. It's not like I was curious or anything. Kai tossed his envelope to the floor and slid the photo of Cassidy into his pocket. I'm starving, so I'm like gonna head over to the dining hall. See you there, I guess. Only when he mentioned eating did I realize how hungry I was. Maybe I should grab something from the kitchen before I return to my dorm. As for the envelope and the photo, it can stay with me. Alrighty, outside we go. Outside we get. Let's see if we can find my wife. I'm hungry, I need some food to fill my stomach up. Is this not where this isn't where we go. It's actually right here. What's up, gang? Why is everyone here? About time, what took you so long? What are you talking about? Sorry, we were waiting for you. Kai told us that the two of you had received letters. Is that correct? Kai said that? Sorry. This stupid brother. Couldn't he keep his mouth shut? So, is Kai right? Did you receive a letter? If I say no, Kai'll probably tell everyone I'm lying. Yeah, I did get a letter.
This is difficult.
And it's confirmed. Everyone has
Come
one.
again.
Everyone has a letter? Yup. We all woke up with one and slid one underneath our doors. Does this mean they also received letters about Cassidy and Wolfgang? Now that everyone's here, is it okay to share our letters first?
Please don't.
That was the wrong voice, but sorry, y'all. Wait, I don't know about that. I've been waiting for this. Jim pulled out a piece of paper out of his pocket in his suit.
Oh boy.
Toshiko had a... Ah, damn. Let's read it. Toshiko had a boyfriend in 3rd grade and cheated on him. What? Oh, okay. I thought it was something else crazy. I thought it was something crazy. She had a boyfriend in the 3rd grade and cheated on him when she went to play house with another boy. Isn't that cute? Look at the photo in the back. It's a picture of some kid's drawing. Did Toshiko draw that?
Sick and twisted.
Toshiko? Infidelity from such a young age? I had no clue you ended up giving dating advice. Toshiko ran over to Jen and lunged over for the envelope. My secrets are my own, huh? How dare you expose me in a public forum, huh? You are a thief, a hoodlum. Give it to me now, huh? Ha! What was that? Could hear you from up there. Saying that, Jen dangled the photo just out of Toshiko's reach. All right, that's enough. Ingrid stepped in front of Jen and held out her hand. Come on, hand over the photo. Sure thing, ma'am. I was a different person all those years ago, but now I am changed,
I would never.
I am a woman of conviction who would never engage in such needless debauchery,
Whatever.
Why do you know what debauchery means at 13 years old, bro? She's actually an anomaly. Glad you got over playing house, I guess. Everyone, I advise you to be careful with these envelopes. By the looks of it, they are all contain secrets about us. The one Jet had, luckily just a joke, but some of these could be far more
disrespect.
Why? When? How did you even get in here? Just a joke? How disrespectful! And why is he always next to my girl trying to scare her, bro? Oh! How'd you end up sneaking up on us? This blackmail is stuff of nightmares! I delve deep into the darkest crevices of your mind to create these. Blackmail? I've written some of your worst secrets on the back of these photos and distributed them amongst your classmates. no one person. You know what I think? Yeah, now that I'm thinking about this, let me just like let my mind go wild here. I think Wolfgang did something to his dad and got his mom pregnant. Yep, I think that's what happened. And that he's a dog for that, and I respect it. His mom is bad. I don't actually respect that. Do not do those kinds of things with your mother. That is weird and stupid, and I will literally never associate you with me ever, ever, ever. No one person has their own, because the point is to foster distrust within the group.
I have an appetite.
And then
For
the killing will
destruction.
finally commence.
Isn't this lovely?
Ta-da! Our very first official murder motive. Applause, applause. Did you say murder motive?
No.
No way. You can't be serious.
Really?
Everyone's worst secrets. The one we just heard about was some wacky elementary school hijinks. Well, some of you are so uninteresting that there simply is no material to work with. On the flip side, I decided to make some secrets a little more vague and mysterious. Wolfgang, how is your mother? So you could pester each other for more information, Wolfgang. If you're going to expose our secrets, at least do it properly. I certainly wouldn't hold back if I had dirt on you.
Who? Me?
Duly noted, Robber Baron.
No shot.
Wait a second. Isn't that suspiciously similar to what Eva suggested would happen yesterday? Because they call me the Drink. That's my secret. They call me the Drink.
Why the long face?
In what way? She said our captors would try and share our information on others to provoke a murder. One day later, and that exact scenario is happening. It can't be a coincidence. Are you implying that I listened in on your conversation to get ideas for my killing game?
Plot twist.
How insolent, yet absolutely correct! Are you serious? Nothing is truly original, my dear pupil. You must try and find inspiration wherever you can. That is a very, 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 very real quote. Nothing is truly original. Damn it. So we're all in this mess because of the mathlete? It's the running trend at this point. In a very roundabout way, yes.
Blood is
To
rushing.
think that one of your own would be responsible for this blackmail. Doesn't it fill you with rage? Anywho, that just about wraps up my announcement. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your glorious gift of listening. By the way, if you're wondering where Mara is, she's been keeping a very close eye on you all. No one asked. Literally no one asked. So please, be on your best behavior.
Good morning.
Tozu away! We stood in silence, trying to unpack what we had just been told. Blackmail? A murder motive? I could see realization creep across the students' faces. Any semblance of normality in our lives was gone, replaced by the demented world of the killing game.
Guys.
I don't get why. Why does he want us to hurt someone so badly? You guys, you don't want to listen to him, right?
There's no need to worry.
Of course they won't, Miss Venetia. Wolfgang stepped forward and placed a hand on Diana's shoulder. That's what the hell? What the hell? Yo! Wolfgang, if you proceed any further, you will no longer be like us, bro. Like, absolutely not. Sorry, I just never thought they'd take such a direct approach. Spilling everyone's secrets. It feels like they're really taking this seriously. It's alright. We'll get through
Do
this.
you think?
Can we be sure that all the blackmail is telling the truth? Toshiko's is definitely true, but there are more deliberate lies sprinkled in to create conflict.
That ain't it.
I don't know. Lies like these seem like they would be pretty easily refuted. I hate how much that man is trying to toy with us, and I hate how much this game is toying with my feelings with this woman, bro. He's probably watching us right now.
Stay calm.
That's exactly why we can't let him win. Wolfgang turned to look at the rest of us. I have no idea what kind of information is in everyone's envelopes. It's impossible. They're all harmless like Toshiko's. But given our situation, I'm inclined to believe
Trust
otherwise.
in the process.
For that reason, I implore that you speak with the person whose blackmail you have, and them only. If the contents of this envelope seem horrible, give the person a chance to explain themselves. I can assure you, we are not horrible people. Our actions can easily be miskabadabadaba. We all need to trust each other if we plan on getting through this killing
No need to
game.
worry.
If you put your faith in your peers, they will put faith in you. I'm putting something else in Eloise, though. Yeah, that's right. We can make it through this. I wish I could speak as well as you, Wolfgang. Thank you for your kind words. So, we should meet the person whose blackmail we have.
Makes sense.
It could be risky, but it might be the only way to keep this group together.
Embarrassing.
I have no clue who has mine. I sure hope you don't think less of me, though. I'm definitely gonna meet this person with my papa dabba dabba. I'm fine either way. There's nothing in those envelopes that's worse than what people already say. I do wonder if there's some kind of advantage to keeping it private, though. Seemed we've sailed into stormy weather. But since most of us are taking Wolfgang's advice, I have a feeling it'll turn out fine. Let's disband for now, giving everyone a chance to speak with others, alright? Like clockwork, the students went their separate ways. Are they really gonna share blackmail with each other? That information is only useful if the other person doesn't know you have it. Not to mention, what if the blackmail is really serious? Would they feel comfortable meeting up then? Everyone keeps being so naive. Then again, could that work in my favor? My record is clean. I know that for a fact, so whoever has my blackmail will probably come forward. As for Wolfgang... Yeah, bro, I don't know. Smashing your mother? Like, that's crazy. This is definitely one of those vague secrets Tozu mentioned. There must be a reason it's so cryptic apart from making my life harder. Was it to disguise a damning information? That's the only reason I can think of. Maybe it's a quote. I don't know. I wonder why I was chosen to receive this blackmail anyway. Maybe I should find Tozu and ask. He has to be hiding around here somewhere, right? With how quickly he seems to appear and disappear, he must have his own way of navigating this building. A way that's hidden from the students. As I mulled over the possibilities in my head, I prepared breakfast and returned to my room. Please tell me free time. Please tell me free time. Please. 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 Ah, why? I don't care about this hideout. Let me talk to my wife. A pin pad in the pharmacy is definitely suspicious, but it's useless to me if I don't know the code. I could break a rule to get Tozu's attention, but then I'd risk getting shot by his accomplice. So, what am I supposed to do? Think, Damon, think. A way to communicate with Tozu. The camera? Wait, could that be it? Well, I may not be able to see Tozu. He should be able to see me, which means this camera. Yes, this camera is how I can communicate. I grabbed a sticky note and pen from the desk and scribbled a message to Tozu. I have a question about the murder motive. Let's meet in the boiler room at 8:10 p.m. tonight. Damon Maiatsu. Using the desk chair as a stool, I stuck the note in the camera lens. Since a sticky note can be easily removed without leaving a mark, what I'm doing here shouldn't count as defacing property. If I'm right, and Tozu can see the camera footage, he'll meet me tonight. At least, I hope he affords me that courtesy. Until then, may as well find some time to pass time. Yes! Yes! Oh, hell yeah, bro. It's time to get busy, bro. Time to get busy. Welcome to Free Time Events. During Free Time Events, or FTEs, you have the opportunity to spend some valuable one-on-one time with your classmates and my wife. Since you haven't made the best first impression, it may take some convincing before your peers speak to you. But worry not, for the almighty Pachinko machine is here. In case you don't remember, the Pachinko machine can be found inside the pharmacy. If you run around a Pachinko, you'll be rewarded with some special currency called Marabucks. Marabucks can be spent with the adjacent Gachapon to obtain a present. Gift your peer a present they like, and they might talk to you. By the way, you'll be gifted 10 Marabucks to start with. Just thought you should know that. That's about it. Have fun. We're going there right now, bro. We're going there right now. Get me out of here, bro. Let's get a move on. Everyone get the frick out of the way. Get out of the way. I got a wife to secure. I got a wife to say, hey, Jet, what's good with you, dog? Look at my beautiful wife over here, just looking like a baddie right next to the beautiful scenery, bro. And you know what's crazy? It's like me and Damon are the same height, relatively. So this would be like the accurate height difference, but I could like give her a kiss on the forehead standing, bro. All right, guys, we're at the Pachinko machine, bro. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. So we need to get these guys out of the way, right? Is that what we gotta do? Ah, I see. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, elite! Elite! That was an elite play. Does it go away? Will it go away? Nice. Wait. Don't hit that one. Oh, yes, sir. Boom. Guys, this is elite gaming, bro. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is beautiful. Let's go for this blue one and then have it bounce off. Okay, you went completely, like the exact opposite area I needed you to go. Will it ricochet from here? Oh, okay. No, bruh. Okay, anyway. At the very least, we got this. Boom. Fire. call Grace and tell her I've replaced her as the ultimate golfer, bro. Cause these skills are crazy. Let's get it, bro! Woo! Okay, I win 60 bucks. I'm cool. I'm cool. Alright, y'all. 60 bucks, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Nobody wants to see me in this game, bro. I'm the GOAT. I'm the undisputed GOAT. Yeah, let's put 10 of our dollar reduce in here and see what we get. I received a pocket watch. All right, let's put 5 more and see what we get. I'm gonna spend until 30. Eloise gotta like one of these things, bro. 20. Okay, we're gonna go to 25. Just to get something she likes, just to make sure. Okay, we're gonna go to 20. Let's get it. Let's peace out. Let's go. What the hell is that? Is that blood? What the hell? I think we'll give her the first thing we ever won because that was foreshadowing that we were gonna end up getting married and having 35 babies. And that was the pocket watch. Hello, baby. Oh, Damon. I didn't expect to see you. Do you want something? Do I want something? Do I want something? No, not really. Then why are you here?
That's...
Well, my extreme boredom aside, should I actually spend time with Eloise? Yes! Well, what the hell? Damon, you better get whipped into shape before I beat the brakes off of you and take over your body and possess her and then we start talking. Eloise and I stood in silence, neither of us knowing what to say. Maybe I should have just taken a nap. Would you like to give Eloise a present? Yes! Yes! Come here, baby. This was the first present I ever got. I knew you would love it. So, it's a medium-sized pocket watch with a golden trim. What it lacks in versatility, it makes up for in style and durability. And I've got the versatility. So what that clock is gonna lack, I'm gonna have in a strength, right? We can see later in the bed. Thanks. This is really nice. Eloise liked your present. Boom! Why is she staring at me like that? Bro, it's a baddie stare.
Hello?
What? Nothing. Is there a problem? No. I just don't feel great.
I see.
Why? I mean, why do you think? Killing game, bro.
Okay.
Because of the killing game? Makes sense. If you're gonna act like this, I might as well leave. Damon, chill, bro. Chill, bro. Damon, you gotta chill, bro. These are the huzz, bro. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta let him take time to adjust. We're in a killing game, you know? I'm used to it. I've been in this field before. She has not. Let's show her how it's done. Guide her around. To my bedroom. And she's still, oh my gosh, bro. Damn, this is awkward. All right, fine. I'll go.
Hello?
Wait.
Eh?
Huh? I want to say something. That is... Damon?
It's you.
If you try to find... Wait, what? Wait, what? If you ever try to do something to me, then I'm going to fight back. Did y'all write that specifically for me? I know y'all watch my videos. Check the comments section. Eva, Diana, and Eloise know I exist. Huh? A fencer isn't someone you should underestimate. I can easily defeat adult men twice my size, and I don't even have to use a blade either. Damn, she's nice with it. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying, y'all. See, y'all look like y'all don't look deep enough into the intricacies and the reasons onto why you should choose your women, bro. I have a warrior stood at my side. Look at this pretty beautiful. Look at her stood by my side. This is a warrior right here. She could beat the hell out of me anytime she wants, but she loved me, so I know we're chilling. Once, I completely overpowered a person using just a pen. Okay, this is a little crazy, bro. Just a pen. And if you don't believe me, I can give you a taste of what that person felt. But see, it'd be the ones that can that know how to tussle, that can really show you the muscle in the bedroom.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Hold on, no. I'm not interested in hurting anyone, and I'm definitely not interested in hurting you. So, don't touch me. You're actually nervous. Well, you are the ultimate fencer. I won't deny when someone has physical advantage. Okay. However, now that I think about it, I'm gonna go now. I turned on my heels and quickly walked away. In all honesty, I just wanted out of this conversation. It's true, Eloise is physically strong. That's to be expected of someone with her talent. But that alone doesn't make her formidable. What also matters is her fortitude. If she can't even string one sentence together without tripping over her own words, then what does it truly say about her? FTE complete! Page 2 of Eloise's report has been updated. Guys, let's check it out. Do we still have more time for free time? Please, I want to go see her again. She's so funny. Yes! 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 Alright, let's take a look at our report card to just inspect our wife's stats real quick. How do we go there? She told me she would fight back if I ever tried anything to her. Obviously, I wouldn't do something like that. Let me just make sure I got a present to give. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But you know what? We're gonna go gambling again. We'll just go gambling. I mean, like, you know, a little gambling never hurt nobody. Oh, wait. This should be good. What the? Oh, wait, hold up. I came back with bands. I got bands on me. Okay, babe. Hey, baby. How are you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Do you think this thing is rigged? Huh? You mean the pachinko machine? Mm-hmm.
It's simple.
No. I'm actually a baller, so I just know what I'm doing. Considering the very nature of it, yeah. Not to mention, Tozu's the one behind it. Assuming there's a genuine chance of winning would be incredibly naive. Have you tried? Yes. Well,
That's not...
did you, come here to play pachinko? I came here to play with you, but I could use it. Yeah, sure, why not? Trying my hardest to not get embarrassed. I played a few games of pachinko. And you won, right? Would you like to give Eloise a present? Yes. Yes, I would. And it's attached to me. It's called my peace offering. My peace offering, guys. It's called a peace offering. So, like, for my peace offering today, I'd like to offer you a pom-pom scrunchie. It's a pretty pom-pom scrunchie that takes flexibility to a whole new level. By utilizing braided, self-adjusting elastics, it promises a snug grip on any type of hair. Now, Eloise, I know you are pretty flexible because of your sport. Let's test that out somewhere else. Perhaps my bedroom.
Thank you.
Thanks. This is really nice. Eloise liked your present. Why are you talking to me? Because I'm in love with you, huh? You seem pretty intimidated by me last time.
That's barbaric.
Are you one of those people who likes it when they feel scared?
Seriously?
What the hell are you talking about? I'm not even scared. Oh. It's sort of written all over your face, though. Damn it. Does this girl think she can just say anything to me now? Just because she has a physical advantage? Look, I'm simply curious about something. What is it? Bro, she does not speak at all, bro.
Okay.
How'd you get into fencing? Huh?
It's simple.
What? Do you not understand the question? No, I do, but... Yes? I got into it normally.
That's...
Normally
Give me a
meaning...
moment.
a club. That's it, though. Nothing fancy.
I see.
Kind of
I was like a regular, and eventually the highest ranker in the club after a few months. A lot of people were scared of me. They'd forfeit before the match could even start. Bro, I could just play, yo, that's my girlfriend, bro. Don't mess with her. Don't talk, no, ladies, no, don't talk to me, bro. No, I got a girlfriend, bro, and she'll beat the hell out of you because she'll beat the hell out of me. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. It was pretty annoying. I mean, how am I supposed to get better if all the decent opponents don't want to challenge me? All I could do was practice with my teacher, or practice alone. You can practice with me now. I mean, you know, I'm here. You're an ultimate. You would beat your opponents anyway. Yeah, I guess.
Anyway.
Are you not a sporty person?
Eh?
Maybe...
It doesn't seem like you enjoy sports. What makes you think that? You said most of us don't contribute anything with our talents. I also said some of you were an exception. Yeah, but look at you. The heck is that supposed to mean? Well, it's true. I'm not interested in sports, and I don't think the UTP should have dedicated a category for sports either. Being an ultimate is about advancing society, not providing entertainment. Oh. Damon. It's okay. I'ma work on you, my boy. That's why I'm playing you. If there's nothing else you want to talk about, then I'm gonna leave again. Okay. Oh my. It's so awkward, bro. All I wanted is just to spend some time with my wife, bro. Was that too much to ask? I wasn't gonna admit it outright, but I was a bit curious about the clubs of hers. Something about it didn't seem to be adding up. I'll find a way to press her about it next time. W. Man, she is not feeling, well, to be fair, I don't think she's feeling anybody in this area, but definitely Damon, like, arguably the least, bro. Damon, we gotta lock in. The hours came and went, until eventually.
It is now 8 p.m. Nighttime is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep.
Is there any rules saying that we can only sleep in our dorm rooms? Alright, there's none.
Or don't. I'm not your parent. Just remember, tonight could be the night which changes your life forever. Whether that's for better or worse is for you to find out.
Eloise is dying either tomorrow or day after tomorrow, so we gotta get as many free time events as possible because she's gonna get cooked.
Good night.
Alright, it's showtime. Let's see if Tozu accepted my request. Meeting at 8:10 p.m. in the boiler room. Where the hell is that? Where are we going, Damon? I'm pretty sure the boiler room's downstairs, no, right? Is it downstairs? Alrighty, we're back in here, where it all began. The boiler room. Let's get it. No one is here. Maybe I'm early. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Jeez, I wish I had my phone. I packed it in my luggage bag, but I left that bag on the train. There was so much important stuff in that bag, too. Not just my phone, but my wallet, my laptop, basically all my personal information. I hope whoever took my luggage just destroyed it. That would be the merciful thing to do. Yeah, bro's not coming. He is not coming. Okay, it's been long enough. There's no way Tozu didn't see that note. Did he just ignore it? Damn it! Huh?
Good evening.
Cheerio! Whoa!
Why the long face?
Why the long face? Don't tell me. Did you think I stood you up?
Rubbish.
Shh, so impatient. I am a very busy headmaster, you know. Always sifting through boring documents about this and that. Yeah, sure. He was quick to accuse me there. Did he hear me from outside? Anyway, if you're here, that means you saw my message, right? Ah, yes, a sticky note. Watching you enact your little scheme was like watching a child draw its first stick figure. Simply adorable.
How interesting.
I must say, I'm surprised you requested to meet here of all places. In such a quiet area, it would be very easy to hide a murder. Aren't you worried I'll hurt you? No, not really. This is the killing game between students, isn't it? If the host got involved, it would defeat the whole point. Also, if you wanted to kill me, you'd have done it back when you kidnapped me. Makes sense.
Moving on.
Anywho, you wanted to ask me about the murder motive, right? Yeah, that's right. I want to know why you decided to give Wolfgang's blackmail to me.
I see.
Why you got Wolfgang's blackmail? Oh, that's easy. It was decided by a round of dart throwing. What? Mera and I wrote your names on a board on some darts. Your darts just happened to land on Wolfgang's name, so you got his blackmail.
Seriously?
Are you serious right now?
Who? Me?
Were you hoping for something more dramatic? Pfft, this is real life, not a movie. Plot twists aren't just hiding around every corner. How did you find this information? Tochiko's blackmail was about how she had a little kid. Or what she does as a little kid. That's really specific. And whose fault is that? What? We aren't mind readers here. We only know this information because you lot couldn't keep your mouth shut. Our mouths shut? Really? What did you think would happen? The moment you share something with another person, you forfeited that information to the eternal game of telephone. No secret is safe. It doesn't matter who you trust. Deep down, everyone's a tattletale. And if you've made enough of a name for yourself to spawn a few search results, well, that certainly doesn't help. And what about the content of Wolfgang's blackmail? Give me a refresher. I forgot what we wrote for that one. It says, like father, like son. Beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind.
I see.
Oh,
I see.
right. So you want to know what it means?
Twist.
Obviously, I won't tell you.
No.
I'm not asking you to tell me. I want a hint to help decode it. Think of it as a reward for my efforts. I went out of my way to arrange this meeting, you know. I'm probably the only student who values your input.
Just
Sheesh.
terrible.
Smells like a teacher's pet in here. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were just desperate for attention. Can't say I didn't try.
Pathetic.
Use that noggin of yours, will you? I already figured it out, bro. Wolfgang smashed his mother. Don't overlook the principle of parsimony, my friend. The likeliness answer is usually the most obvious. For all you know, the answer you seek has already revealed itself.
Moving on.
So, is there anything else you'd like to ask? No, that was it.
done.
Then I'll see myself out. You should get back to your influencer friend too. It isn't safe to be spending the night alone. Go on. You leave first.
Jeez.
Okay. I hurried out of the boiler room. What's good, big dog? Damn. He got that jip on, though. He got it on. Turns out that weirdo wasn't completely useless after all. The principle of parsimony, huh? If the meaning behind Wolfgang's blackmail has already revealed itself, then only one thing comes to mind. The class trial. Could the key to deciphering this blackmail be the strange way Wolfgang was acting? Even if that were the case, what leverage does it give me? The other students witnessed the same thing I did, and yet, now they treat Wolfgang like their leader? I hate this. I should never have come to that stupid person's defense. Guess the best precaution right now is to return to my room and draw this long day to a close. Alrighty, let's go.
Oi!
Ah! Damn it! Could you go any faster? I can't stand being with her any longer. Huh? Was that Grace? It sounded like she and a couple of other people were right around the corner. Damn it, I can't let them see me. Come on, hurry up!
Actually,
I'm trying to go as fast as I can, Grace. I just have a lot of stuff. Like what? Did you pack an entire museum in there with you? Huh, I wish.
be careful.
There's no need to make such a fuss. We could solve this without any unnecessary conflict. There's no conflict. I'm just telling that slowpoke to move. What the hell? I can hear you guys from inside my room. What are you doing?
Well?
Ulysses is swapping rooms with Grace. He's bunking with me now.
Yes.
I think this change will be better for both of us. No, I'm pissed now, I'm pissed. I see this dude, I see exactly what's happening, bro. No one is slick in this room. Wolfgang, I know you trying to get into Grace's cheeks. So you trying to, like, stir the pot using your lawyer abilities to get her to hate on Nana Batman so y'all can sleep together. But I can't sleep with my beautiful fencing wife. What the frick, y'all? What the frick? It's a win-win situation. We're both getting something good out of this. See, even she wants that Wolfgang D, bruh. Unless anyone in the greater group has any objections, not that I'd listen, it's official. Wolfgang and I are bunk buddies. Alright.
Hey.
Man. Wolfgang, you know you want that, bro. Wow, this is like the first time I've seen Grace so happy. I called it, y'all. I called it. Wolfgang's easier to deal with, that's all. Less annoying and stuck up. He's good with words, too. Real cunning with his linguistics. You're so transparent.
Excuse me.
More importantly, I think I've moved everything over to Wanana's room. Perfect. I sense this will be the start of a more productive relationship. Everyone gets to beat cheeks except for me. I am boiling inside right now.
Pardon me.
It's time Grace and I get some rest, too. We have a lot to think about. As long as you guys aren't making any more noise. The sound of footsteps echoed through the hall as everyone returned to their dorms. Alright, that's my cue to hightail it to bed. However, when I opened my door, my entire body froze. Something about this whole thing. Was I really gonna spend the night here? Alone in a room everyone knew was unlocked? You have a chair, don't you? It's not like anyone else knows I'm by myself, right? If need be, I could shove a chair against the door again. However, no matter what I told myself, I remained frozen in place. Damn it. Looked like it was another night with him. Oh well. You know, we'll bite the bullet on this one, but I'm still pissed, y'all. I'm still pissed. What up, Custer?
Over here.
Oh, Damon. Hi. Where were you, man? You had me thinking I was going to be all alone tonight. I was having dinner. Dinner this late? Kind of weird, but okay.
I've got something to say.
Anyway, now that you're here, you can't leave until morning. You don't have to tell me I need to sleep too. Okay, cool. You're still sleeping on the couch, right? Or you're still sleeping on the couch, though. For the second night in a row, I was bunking here on Kai's sofa. I want to avoid being vulnerable. If someone did try to attack me, what would I do? Would I fight back? Would I defend myself? I have no idea. Nobody can predict the decisions they'd make in a moment of life or death. Nobody will know until the unthinkable actually happens. Oh yeah, this is definitely the last one, bro. We've done 3 theaters. Yeah, this is definitely the last one.
When I was little, I was a huge fan of ships.
Auto mode.
Every day I would sit on the pier and watch them disappear into the horizon, their sails billowing in the salty sea breeze. Sometimes my friend, a spindly boy with cream-colored hair, would watch with me. However, his love of ships was not nearly as potent as mine. While his interest was, at most, a small curiosity, mine was worship in every sense of the word.
Why?
I yearned for the thrill of the voyage, for the sights and
Speak to
sounds
Jean.
of far-off lands, for that distant horizon to finally be at the tips of my fingers.
Again, talk to Jean.
And so, one day, I began to build a ship. When my friend found out, you know what he did? He decided to make a ship of his own. Incredible, I thought. 2 young friends fighting the odds to create something far grander than themselves. I labored for 100 days and 100 nights to build my ship.
At the age of
Once it
5?
was finally finished, I stood back and admired my handiwork.
At the age of 5.
Coincidentally, my friend finished his ship on the same day. When I saw what he had built, well, I won't tell you yet.
Then why tell the story at all?
That's what we in the industry like to call a cliffhanger. Quite devilish, no?
Okay, fair play, fair play.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Did I do something wrong?
We might actually figure out the answer to that question a little later, or something, I don't know. I'm gonna analyze it when I edit. You already know. I'm overly analytical like that.
Good morning, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. Yes, I would like to raise a toast to another day of being together. Time sure does fly in a life or death situation. Such a shame we couldn't get a film crew on board. Just imagine your fear and anxiety preserved for posterity. Execs wouldn't know a good commercial opportunity if it walked up and bit them on the arse. Well, enough about that. It's 8 a.m. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
Ugh, gross. How long have we been here now? A week? 2 weeks? It's been 4 days.
Hell no!
You serious? Ah, damn. I mean, it's still a long time, isn't it? Why haven't we been rescued yet? You make a good point. After 3 days of no contact from us, people must be starting to panic. Not to mention, this blackmail stuff is starting to give me a headache. I wonder if I should call Cassidy.
You think?
And reveal her blackmail? Blah, blah, blah. No, I showed her already. She didn't care. I just want to know her secret. All those followers, yet the worst anyone can cook up is a random joke about spiders? So that's what it is. You're scared about your blackmail.
Say that.
No. I mean, stuff's already been figured out anyway.
Another
I'm just
day.
tired of everyone always twisting the truth about me. Like, did you know people think I hate wearing hats? Why the heck would I hate wearing hats? Uh-huh. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if this blackmail stuff is relative. What's embarrassing to one person could barely faze another. I already saw what happened with Toshiko. Still, I had my mind for Kai has a lot worse with those petty lies. More importantly, if it's true the blackmail has been sorted out, does that mean the person who received the blackmail approached him about it? Just like Wolfgang asked everyone to? Who the heck is that?
Holy!
Oh crap! Is that a murderer coming to kill us? The door's unlocked. If they came here to kill us, they'd have entered by now.
Dude, no!
What are you trying to act all stoic for? If you're so brave, open the door. Fine. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm so hungry. I walked over to the door and opened it. Waiting on the other side. Good morning, you two. Had a good sleep? Ingrid, what are you doing here? Why do you think I'm here? It's laundry day. Oh. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I agreed to help her do the laundry. Damn it. Why the hell did I do that? Laundry day. Back at the pharmacy, I told everyone to leave their laundry outside their rooms. Seems you don't remember because I'm not seeing a pile of clothes anywhere. No, I remember. I was just about to dump my laundry outside. Let me go grab it. In the meantime, if it's Damon you're looking for, feel free to take him. I won't complain. And just like that, he wanted nothing to do with me.
Come on.
Don't try to whiz your way out of this. You're coming along too. Oh, why me? Because you're clean looking, like Damon over here. Oh, that's super nice of you to say, but like,
Have all day.
don't be a wet mop. It won't even take long. Now come on, pick up your laundry and let's go. Trying to fight our exhaustion, Kai and I collected the remaining clothes and followed Ingrid to the laundromat. Waiting for us inside were the last two people I expected to see. If it's not Eloise, I'm ending the video.
Hey.
Alright. But yeah, man, I have very high hopes for this series, bro. I have very high hopes for this series. This story is very, very W so far. I'm excited. With that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to check out any other content like this by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And by turning that post notification bell so you know future videos that are coming out. I hit my mic. I'm so sorry, Mike. I'm so sorry. Love yourself. I wish you all the best. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.